Good evening. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. This is a bit random. I've just jumped on live. I'm just literally got my journal out this evening before I shut everything down and close the door to my office, and I was doing my planning for tomorrow and a layout for tomorrow. So I thought I would just quickly jump on and see if anybody's around, say good evening and how is everybody today on your Wednesday, and use some papers and some random stickers. I'm saying random because I've just got all my stickers out that I cleaned out yesterday and sort of rearranged them. And so I thought I would pull my little sticker, sort of easy to hand sticker collection. I have others stacked away. This is kind of like to keep my stickers easy to get to without being overwhelming. So things that I pull this out sort of every day and grab bits and pieces. Tanya, hi. Hello, Tanya. Literally, Tanya, I just sat down and I'm doing my layout for tomorrow. So nice to see you. And I'm doing my planning for tomorrow, and I was going to do a layout. I thought I should just jump on live and see if anyone's around this evening and say hi for 20 minutes or something, since I'm sitting here planning tomorrow anyway. So yeah, nice to see you. How you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in such a long time. I feel like I haven't seen lots of you guys in such a long time. I haven't done like just a hanging out crafty live for ages. So anyway, that's what I was doing. I was just sitting down getting ready for tomorrow, and I thought I might as well at least put live on and see who's about and say hello. So good. No way. I love that, Tanya. I did that yesterday. Look how neat and tidy this is. I sorted out, this is like my easy to hand sticker collection, like my little drawer that I just grab every day of stickers. I have others that are packed away, but this is like I try and keep myself contained, on what I'm using on a regular basis to just this drawer, and then I just pull it out and use what I feel like. So I did the same yesterday, and I feel like it's so organized and clean and tidy, and I found sort of little sticker sets I'd forgotten I had bits of, and so I thought I would do that tonight. I would just do a layout with some papers and then random stickers. I'll just see what stickers take my fancy. Yes, I saw. Thank you so much. I've got a few emails I'm replying to tomorrow. I like to sit down with a cup of tea when you guys email me all your beautiful work and spend an hour looking through all the stuff you've sent. Thank you. I did see that email come through. I can't wait to check that out, Tanya, tomorrow. And then I can properly take in all the lovely things you've created and send you back a nice email. Thank you so much for sending that through. So yeah, this is my little look how organized this is. I mean, isn't that beautiful? It's such a beautiful little organized box. I really love it. So I'm going to do a layout for tomorrow. Even though I try and keep, I guess I do try and keep the same week on the same spread, but it's not going to happen this week because I'm filling this up too much. So I'll need to start a new layout tomorrow. So that's why I thought I'll do that tonight. I've got the house to myself. Everybody's headed out for the evening. I'm headed out as well in about half an hour. So I thought I'll do this layout now for tomorrow and get sorted. And then get ready and go out. And I thought, well, then as well, I might as well say hello and see who's around online and jump on and say, hey, and I've seen you, Tanya. I'm so excited to see you. It's been such a long time. All right, I'm going to skip this one. I did this layout yesterday. What's today? Yeah, Wednesday on live. So I'm going to skip that one and start a new one. I'm doing a little journaling layout. Let's move over to a new layout because I want to use some new papers here and some stickers. The stickers are going to be random stickers though. Nothing like, I'm not sure exactly which ones I'll be using just yet, but I'm going to use sort of like a random collection of stickers. I'll decide when it has been forever. Tanya, it definitely has been forever. I feel like it's been forever too. Like this year I feel like it hasn't been this year, in which case it has definitely been forever, since we are now like getting close to the end of March, which is a bit nuts. So this is some paper. It's very grungy looking. Hey, it's new on the website. Just this afternoon, it's on the website. I wish I could tell you what it's called now. I've literally put it up, I don't know, a couple of hours ago when I was packing some orders and getting all sort of sorted for the orders to get out the door. The postman's coming tomorrow. What are they called? The papers are called, yeah, worn and weathered. I was going to say weathered something, and I knew it had the word weathered in it, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. So I thought these would make a great little, this is going to be so simple. And because this is my planning layout, I want to make sure I keep space for some writing, but I also would love for a lot of it to be decorative. Is that the right word? For a lot of it to be, yeah, decorative. I think that's the right word. Because I wanted to use these new papers. I love this. It almost has a bit of a shade of blue to these papers too, which is really nice. I've got my one of my favorite glue sticks, which is not a brand, like it's a cheap glue stick. This is probably, I don't know, 60 cents from the supermarket or something. I love cheap glue sticks. I'm really a fan of cheap glue sticks for sticking down papers. It's not very, I don't know. It's just, they're just so easy to use. The reason why they're what kids use in school. It's just so handy to use. So I've got some cheap glue stick, a brand new cheap glue stick to use. So that's all I'm doing. So nice to see you all, and I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday. I sent Tanya when I first jumped on. I'm literally was just gonna sit down for 20 minutes before I get ready and go out for the evening, and put together a layout for tomorrow, and do a bit of decorating and planning for tomorrow. I thought I might as well just jump on live and see who else is here. I think the street sweeper going up and down my street. That is crazy loud. Definitely sounds like a street sweeper. What's the weather like your neck of the woods, Tanya? It's really muggy here today, but it's cooling down now. It actually didn't get too hot, so it's not bad, but it's cooling down now, which is lovely. Let's make this side a bit smaller. I don't want to use up the whole side of this page. Hi, Claire. This was just impromptu. I jumped on. I was doing my layout. I was planning for tomorrow. I thought I'd do a layout while I was planning, getting my list for tomorrow sorted. I'm going out in about 20 minutes, half an hour. I just thought I'd just jump on live and see who's here. And now, guys, so good to see you, Claire. I saw Tanya as well. I haven't seen her on a live in, I reckon it's been months, and I haven't seen you in age of like weeks, Claire. I reckon it's been so nice to see you. I'm literally just hanging out. Doing a layout for tomorrow, because I've run out of room for this week here, and I did do this yesterday on a live, but now I might skip this page for now because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to use these papers and also just play through my stickers and randomly find some stickers to use, and not particular theme or anything. I just want to like pull some stickers out and stick them on this layout. I cleaned and organized this yesterday. How beautiful does it look? It's neat and tidy, and my little sort of easy to grab sticker collection when you just want to have some stickers close to hand. It's perfect as well if I'm like want to go sit at the kitchen table and do a project. I can just take my little sticker drawer with me. How you been, Claire? What have you been up to today? I've seen an email from you as well, Claire. I reckon you sent me through an email with some beautiful work. I've got to reply to everyone's emails tomorrow. I have to sit down with a cup of tea and really look through all the beautiful work everybody creates. I know. I agree. It's one of my favorite things to do is to be organized. Like, you know, I feel like I'm creating anyway. I feel like it's still part of crafting and creating is organizing. That might be debatable, but I genuinely do feel like that. So I love to be organized. It makes me happy just to organize things. And all the new little treasures you find when you're organizing too is so good. Oh, no, that's terrible. Is that anything to do with the change of season as well? I had hay fever last week. I don't think I've had hay fever in years. And my eyes were just going nuts, and I couldn't open my eyes for hours. I thought there's some plant somewhere nearby here that's obviously really causing me dramas. Marilyn, nice to see you. Hi, Marilyn. So good to see you. Oh, my goodness. There were some weird comments on YouTube. How bizarre are they? Oh, yeah, pretty mild. It's actually been pretty mild here too. That's a good way of putting it. It's actually really lovely and cool if there's a breeze, but it's a little humid otherwise. Oh, yuck, for weeks. Oh, that's frustrating. It's so inconvenient, hey? Like it just messes with your routine and everything. It's so frustrating. All right, let me put stickers on first before I write on this. That's all the paper I'm doing. I want to make sure I've got room left to actually use it for what I want to use it for. And Simone, so good to see you, Simone. I need to jump on live randomly more often. I think all of you guys is so good. So nice to see you. Hey, Simone, I've just jumped on here. I was doing a layout I'm planning for tomorrow. And I sat down with my little sticker tray and some new papers, and I thought I'll just turn on live. Like, who knows? There might be some people hanging around, and to say hello for a little bit to everybody before I jump off, and I'm headed out this evening, but I'm getting organised for tomorrow. So nice to see you. I love to see you, Simone. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. No, A5. Marilyn's A5. They tend to look a bit big on camera, I find. Even other people, when I watch them create, I find journals tend to look bigger. I don't know what that is. Like, maybe that's a camera thing, like the whole putting on weight camera. I don't know. But no, it's just an A5 size. But it does look a little A4, doesn't it? Yeah, it's so good to see you, Claire. This is so exciting. You guys have made my day. This is so nice. I have to jump on a random Wednesday evening around dinner time more often, because I don't know what time it is for where you guys, the time zones at the moment. Daylight saving here in Adelaide is almost done, and that will make a difference to, what am I going to do with this, to daylight savings and stuff, I believe. But with at the moment, I think because of daylight saving at the moment, there's so many time zones, isn't there, around the country. It's like more than usual. 5:43, Claire. Yeah, okay, so it's 1:15 here in Adelaide, so you're half an hour behind us. No, I don't have any in A4, Marilyn, I'm afraid. I have like a personal one I sometimes use in A4, but I don't sell any A4 ones. When I first started journaling and sort of using my journal for planning and stuff, I did have an A4. That was when I worked in my office job, and it was perfect because it just sat so well on my desk, an A4. So I do like A4s, especially when you do lots of sort of writing or planning, or if you just like to have a large journal sitting out for the day and you can kind of write things down as you need to. But I don't have an A4 I'm using at the moment, and I don't sell any A4, I'm afraid. That's a bit cute. Oh, it's a bit glary. Sorry, I didn't set up. Wasn't very conscious of sort of how I was going to set up tonight. I sort of just thought I would say hello. This is cute little layering here. I'm happy with this. Oh, that's good to hear, Simone. So good. I always say Simone. I'm sorry if it's Simone. People in real life who I see who are friends are both Simones. So sorry if I always say Simone, and it could potentially be Simone, and I've been calling you Simone all this time. I'm so glad you get back to crafting. It's sort of, you've had a bit of a break, hey, like life absolutely gets in the way. I find that's true of anything I reckon we try and do for ourselves. I find maybe that's a woman thing as well, is invariably when stuff is happening and life is just busy, all our crafting things are some of the first things, or anything we enjoy doing for ourselves is some of the first things to go. I'm going to pull out these little stitch stickers. I might regret this. They're so fiddly, from one of the Turtle Treasure boxes last year. It might have been November, I think. I'm going to put a couple of them on here. See how I go, though, because they are a little problematic and hard to use, but I really like the look of them. And I found them yesterday when I was cleaning, so. Sim, that's cute. I will try and remember that. I have a woeful memory. Even, unfortunately, my poor children tell me that, who I should know all of their names extremely well. Tell me how bad my memory is. I believe that's a post-COVID hangover of mine, is memory issues. It was a shocking time, hey. Some of the side effects I feel like have lasted and hung on for a really long time. Sim is cute. That is a cute nickname. Love it. Whoops. All right, I'm going to try not to stick too many things here, because otherwise I'll have nowhere to write anything, which is sort of the point of what I want to achieve. So I have to be conscious, as much as I want to cover all this, not to stick anything here on this side. Is that pass around? Is that where you post them, Claire? I have seen like the traveling pants, the journal. Oh my goodness. I've seen creators online talk about the junk journals that they are posting around the country to each other, and they're doing different layouts, and then you post them on to the next person. Is that what you're doing? That's a junk journal pass around. Junk journal pass around. 2 to 4 pages in each other's books. So we just got 1 today. I'm playing pages for doing a string art butterfly for this one. Oh my goodness, you guys are just so clever. Sisterhood, that's the one. Sisterhood Traveling Journal. I've seen some of them online. I'm not going to lie, I have honestly thought about doing something like that. It does seem like a lot of fun. Is that something we should do? We should totally do that, hey? Logistically, do you post it to the next person? Or do you send it back to whomever organized it and they send them on? Or you just post it to the next person? Isn't it? I've caught myself now like someone's saying, isn't it, Tim? Yeah, it is such a great idea. Have you seen? I've seen heaps of videos online of girls. In fact, I've seen lots of teenagers do it. I feel like it's becoming, I don't know. Maybe it's just my social media feed with the age of my kids or something, but I have seen lots of teenagers sending journals around the country. It would be fun to do, hey. It would be fun to do one. Yeah, we should totally do one. Maybe I'll get on organizing that tomorrow. Maybe we could do it in April. How many are there, Claire? Is there a limited number of people? You just jump in, 5 in your group. We each post 5 in your group. We each post the same person as we receive and finish. 5 in my group. We each post the same person as we receive and finish. So you get 5 journals in, and then you post them back to the next person, say out of the 5 of you. I have to work out the logistics of it, hey. I'm sure it is like not as complicated as I'm thinking in my head, because it is, you see lots of people doing it. I shouldn't have taken the back off this sticker. I don't know if I want to use it. Let's stick it there. That is a great idea. And I really enjoy watching videos. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then so you send it to the next person. You're not sending it back to the person that organized the swap, so to speak. You send it on to the next crafter. So you do 2. So I'm number 1. I post. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. You're number 1 out of the group, and you post to 2, and 2 post to 3. Okay, that makes sense. So do you only ever end up with 1 journal at a time to work on? Or have you sometimes, because if you take longer to post yours on, have you sometimes ended up with more than 1? Oh, now I feel like the helicopter flying over. The street sweeper I thought was before. I think it was actually a helicopter the first time. That is, you guys probably potentially can't hear it. That is so loud. I think there's a helicopter flying right over my house. Yeah, okay, yes. That makes, yeah, otherwise you could be going for months and months, couldn't you? So if the group is smaller. All right, we're doing it. We should absolutely do it. I need you to I have to organize it inside the Facebook group. It's easier to do that sort of thing in the group rather than on the page. I'm at a loss over here. What am I doing? I need a hero something. That's what I need. It's missing a hero something. That's what it needs. Oh, see you, Tanya. Nice to see you. Yeah, do you have to follow a theme? Oh, it's supposed to be a 2-week turnaround, which is a little tight. Yeah, that's quite tight. Yeah, 2 weeks is tight. But I guess, yeah, once you do all 5, that's like 10 weeks. Do you have to follow a theme? Yes. Good question, Sim. Do you have to follow a theme? Some Fiona. So good to see you. This is a random live I jumped on. I'm heading out in like 20 minutes. I'm going to go get ready in like 10, and I'm doing my layout for tomorrow. I thought I'd just jump on to see who's here. This is so fun. I have to do this like more often. This is good to see whoever's around. No, you don't have to follow a theme. Okay. 2-week turnaround, which means then you've got 5 journals in your group. Oh, it drops. So 10 weeks, it should be all up. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to add 1. What am I going to add? I do love these watercolor stickers, but I don't know that I want the bulk on this layout. Do I? What do I want? I don't know. No, let's use the little. Oh, I keep dropping them. Let's use the little wax field, I think. Ah, Vicky. So good to see you by accident. Yeah, everyone finding me by accident, even jumping on a live here was a bit by accident. So all good. So nice to see you. Oh my gosh, I need to do this more often. I can't believe how many of you I'm seeing here tonight on live. I did that. I wanted no Halloween and the like. Okay. Most have put in a letter with their favorite things. That I have definitely seen that as well on the videos where the person who sends the journal to start. No, everybody's journal before they post it, you can add a little introductory letter at the start of what your favorite things are, or maybe pets you've had and things like that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, 3 weeks would be better. Yeah. 2 weeks to craft, 1 week to reach. Oh, yeah, because 2 weeks turnaround means it's got to get to the next person in 2 weeks. Yeah, that is quite tight. All right, we won't do that. We'll do 3 weeks then. 3 weeks turnaround. So then I would put people together in groups. Hey, so people would join if they want to do it. And then I would put everybody in little groups of up to 5. No, not up to 5, of 5 or about 5, maybe groups of, yeah. And then you send, so it doesn't matter what size journal. And then people just create the layout for you, don't they? Craft, and it shows your artistic style, Claire, doesn't it? Like you get, like I said, you're doing a beautiful butterfly layout, so it's featuring like your artistic style. And then the person, when they get their journal back at the end, has this really amazing artistic story from you. So that's sort of what's so exciting. Oh, chat group inside the group. I think I can actually do that inside the Facebook group too, Claire. I've never done it, but I believe I can do little breakout chats or little breakout. Yeah, there's a word, maybe chats. I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do, which is put stuff on this side, because now I can't write on that side. That's okay. I will figure it out tomorrow. Oh, you are not wrong, Fiona. I've had 2 customers today. I lodged a request with the Australia Post because they hadn't had any tracking updates. The last their order said was that the label was created by the sender, which means I've created the label. And it was over a week ago. And every time they've checked the tracking, it still just says label created by sender. So I lodged 2, tickets with Australia Post today for 2 different customers. And what's been happening is Australia Post is picking up the parcels from here and not scanning them here, not scanning them at the Adelaide airport, and not scanning them at the destination airport either, like Sydney or Melbourne or Brisbane. So the 2 customers today, I got updates back from Australia Post, and both of them, their parcels were coming either today or tomorrow. So one of them then emailed me and said, oh, thank you. My parcel arrived like hours after you emailed me. And somebody else's is meant to be arriving tomorrow. But the tracking has had no update since I posted it here, like over a week ago. So I don't really know what's going on with Australia Post at the moment. Okay, make a special chat for each group. Can definitely do that. Yes, it is. It'd be so interesting to see what everybody makes. That sounds like the most fun part. Do you send each other little like sneak peeks of photos or anything? You probably wouldn't. Like, it wants to be a surprise when you get your journal back, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, great. Messenger chats. I did think there was something. Oh, yeah, messenger chat groups, or yes, I'm sure that, yeah, there's definitely a way of facilitating it. I've just never done anything like that before. Lisa, so good to see you, Lisa. So nice to see you. This was a random live, and I'll keep telling everybody who's come on because I'm so thrilled to see you all. Literally just putting together my layout for tomorrow. I was doing my planning with some new papers, and I was just pulled my stickers out because look how beautifully organized my little sticker drawer is. This is my easy to hand sticker drawer, so I can quickly pull it out every day to grab stickers that I want to use regularly. So it's like neat and tidy. So I was so excited to do my layout for tomorrow and planning. I used all my organized stickers. I thought I'll just jump on live. I wonder who's around on live. Do you? No way, Claire. That's so interesting. Wow. I guess it doesn't need to leave the post office then, does it? Because it gets to the post office and that's its final destination. Ah, that's good. It's so interesting. That makes it faster. Did you? Okay, good. Yeah, yes, okay, good. Yeah, Fiona, yours usually gets there pretty quick, doesn't it? Most subscription boxes, I guess, because they're express. Maybe so many people send express now. It's such a common thing. And so the regular Australia Post is like extra slow. I cannot possibly fit anything here. That was a bad move. I'll work that out tomorrow and put something there. Oh, inside the journal, like a little extra, like I guess you could make like could you send like little tags or ephemera or, some random stickers you've got that you want to pass along or something cutesy. Oh, did you? Your turtle treasure box yesterday. Oh, I probably posted yours a bit later. Really, Claire? That's so slow. So your turtle treasure box only just came yesterday? I feel like I 100% posted that a week ago. That's crazy, Claire, if it took that long to get to you, like express post. They're definitely slow. Australia Post has definitely gotten slower as the years have gone on. No doubt about it. All right, that is it. That is like, oh, look at this. I knew that. Oh dear, I have to repair that. This is my it's what's happened for getting a cheap journal. This is my soft cover. I actually am really enjoying a soft cover too, by the by. I love it. I love how it feels, and I'm really enjoying. Yeah, I'm really enjoying a soft cover, but that's annoying. I'll fix that with some washi tape. Oh, cute. Great idea. That's such exciting little surprise. The person hasn't got it yet though, hey, because it goes through you to the 5 other people. So they'll see it at the end of it's not called a challenge, the swap. They'll see it at the end of the swap, won't they, and get all the cute little bits and pieces that you've included inside. I'm going to put something in the middle here to fix that. Oh, what am I going to use? I have to use some washi, but I've got some washi sitting here behind my camera. This is going to be fun. May or may not be a bit dangerous. There it is. A hidden pocket. Nice. It's cute. A hidden pocket's cute. Yeah, isn't it? We did that. We've only done that once, I think, inside the Facebook group, Hey Fiona, last year, where we did a swap and like did a clean out of all our supplies and sent little care packages, little crafty care packages around the country. But I love the idea of doing I literally have already forgotten what you said, Claire. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal or something, isn't it? Somewhere. Yeah, something like that. We're going to do that. We absolutely do that. I've got time tomorrow. I've got, I reckon, a couple of hours tomorrow. I don't have to be doing anything urgent. So I'm absolutely going to plan that out tomorrow. So stay tuned. We're going to do that for sure. Yeah, I agree. It is fun. It's like sending out you guys little freebies in your orders, or even just posting something free, like for commenting and saying hi on a live. Oh, I should do that tonight. There's so many of you guys here. I'm going to do that before I say goodbye. I'm going to pull out a little freebie. I'll send a sticker or something. I don't know, my sticker set. I'll find something. I'll have a look. I didn't think of that far ahead. It's like that. You sort of it's so exciting to get something as a surprise, especially knowing that it belonged to somebody else and that they thought of you and loved it and sort of looked after it in their little crafty collection, and then they're passing it along to you. It's so exciting when there's little stories to all the stuff we use. Hey, all right, that's done. It's random. It's a little impromptu and a little messy and not quite. I was too caught up saying hi to you guys and all you lovely ladies in the chat. I'm so pleased you're all here. I was paying far more attention to that than what I actually wanted to be using this for, but I'm going to fill that in now with something else because it's not going to work. We're just going to use the bottom here and this side tomorrow. That's my plan. But it's cute. I'm happy with that. It was fun to do it with you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to get onto that tomorrow. That's such a great idea. Thank you, Claire. It's just fun to pull stickers out and some papers and play around with them. And then I'll transfer all my to-dos and stuff from this week over to here. But this one I'll have to get skipped, which I did yesterday. So I'll use that another time, which is a good thing with the journal. Hey, don't go backwards and forwards and have to just be all chronological. Can jump around a little bit all over the place. Maybe I'll do some planning here tomorrow for a journal swap or something. That could be a bit of fun. All right, I need to give away something. Let me write it down here, someone's name. I totally have to send some stickers out, hey. All right, let me randomly scroll for the comments. It's so nice to see you all. I can't believe how many of you jumped on tonight. This is so fun. Oh, Sim, nice. Free stickers for Simone, Casey. And we're going to say helicopter's back. There's something happening. There's something going on in my street tonight. It's absolutely a helicopter. I don't think I was a street sweeper the first time either. I think it's been a helicopter the whole time. Yeah, isn't that a good idea? That's what I'll do. That is my plan. That's what I'll do for tomorrow. So nice. Yeah, congratulations. So good, Sim. You get a free set of stickers. I'll pop it in the mail with a stamp on it tomorrow. and I'll find something. I'm not sure what. I'll pull something off the shelf and send you a little free sticker there. Thanks for hanging out this evening, guys. This is so much fun. I appreciate you all so much, and it's so lovely to catch up with you all. I hope you've enjoyed chatting amongst yourselves in the chat as well. Have a lovely evening, everybody, whatever you're up to, and a lovely day tomorrow. I'll see you next time.